Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between St. Louis and Missouri. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. The 3-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Payoff pitch one more time. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Aquino is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Standing in, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Rockies and the Nightmares. The 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, George Brett. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Aquino is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eric Davis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing, and he pops him up. Biggio has a play. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at the plate. Jeff Bagwell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Torre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the throw's a bit offline, so he'll make it to second here with what should be a double. To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Alex Kirilloff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's out of here. Standing in now, Craig Biggio. Swinging a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a drive, and gone. So now to the plate, George Brett. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Ryan Hendricks, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Eric Davis. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Stepping in now, Larry Walker. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Shane Carl, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Bagwell over to his right. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed big-time power bat of Mark Reynolds. Inside, he misses, ball 4. At the plate, Austin Hedges, man at first after the 2-out walk. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now Tim Anderson. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aquino is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Striding in once again, Joe Torre, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard liner to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. Taylor Trammell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Full count, 3-2. Craig Biggio waits on deck. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Tonight it's... So stepping in, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. He's set and the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Schwarber is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. On, he pops it up. Anderson ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Chris Bryant now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Javier Baez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's first and second with two men gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Down the first base line. But this will get foul for strike two. Fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Hayward. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting it, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's the second out. Ian Happ will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ryan Tepera, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ty France will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Hayward, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. From the stretch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batter, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit. This is popped up. Rizzo over to his left, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Almora with an even count, 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Strike one to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there.
Now a drive to right. Game over. Walk-off home run. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Jason Hayward. Thanks largely to one heroic MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. At the plate, Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Nightly, the second
First offering on its way.
Anderson.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is there, and it's a 3. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting first.
Now batting, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Line drive to left. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. This is line to left, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. Popped him up. Dietrich waits on it. 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Froze him for strike 3, and that top of the third set to get underway, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Manny Machado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Manny Machado.
No balls and a strike to count. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he lifts it in the air to right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Hector Neris comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Flowers is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leap.
And that is off the first base bag. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Grant Dayton is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Looking up Acuna. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Acuna retreats to the track. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first. Here with the bases empty. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Final strike for the Braves, and it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Nightmares and the Braves. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Niko Goodrum. First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Albies onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 14.
Tommy Pham will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Slider laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Acuna digs in now as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Nick Markakis digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. stepping up to the plate, Cameron Maybin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Maybin.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Ozuna, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Austin Romine.
Austin.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Albies onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Al Kaline. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. Softly hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The third baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Duvall.
The hole 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ender Inciarte is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? The 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Grant Dayton is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing by Schoop now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now batting, the shortstop, Niko Goodrum.
Standing in now, Niko Goodrum. That's popped up. Markakis coming on, but he's not going to get to it in time. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, T.J. Strong.
Manny Machado will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Goodrum leads off second with one gone in the inning. This is line to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now back, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1 home. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now back, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Into the box, Jeimer Candelario as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Now batter.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maybin. From the stretch, heading out towards shallow right, and he dives to make a spectacular. Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Kaline is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for
So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis. Out in front of it, strike one.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Romine.
The catcher, Austin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box, Al Kaline comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Kevin Padlo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kevin Padlo.
And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. One out and a runner on second base. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Flowers has it. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Schoop. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped into the air, back behind second. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is... Adam Ottavino, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he misses again, 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three. Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired, 2 down now. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Fouled away. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dansby Swanson becomes out number 2 this inning. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Cameron Maybin now. high in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. A tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. 1-0 the count. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and 2 strikes here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Hit sharply on the ground. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Nightmares and the Raiders. Stepping in, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Missouri, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And it's 1-1 to Brock. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
In now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Mantle is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Craig Biggio.
He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
In the dirt, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Brock, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Jim Thome. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes.
Nick Madrigal.
The 0-1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Liner toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. 0-2, here it is. Line drive to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So up steps Joey Bart now as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away.
Wade Boggs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wade Boggs is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready now, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryan Zimmerman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Just short, hit hard. There to take it is Ramirez, and that's out number 1. Away here with the bases empty, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in now, Barry Larkin. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. Look out, 1-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. First offering on its way. Lou Brock is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the stretch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Trout comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Mantle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Smoltz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. John Smoltz is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. And there's a base hit on a line. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And he is in there.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. And he's safe. At the plate now, Joey Bart. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases.
The batter, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he sends it on the ground to first.
Fielded cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting,
Striding into the box, Barry Larkin hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Zimmerman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. So now to the plate, Tyler Glasnow, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Gary Sheffield will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Gary Sheffield.
Popped him up. Madrigal ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Wood.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, John Smoltz.
South Carolina. The pitcher, John.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Nick Madrigal. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. This is line to left.
Brock.
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1 from Wood. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Madrigal is under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Craig Biggio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So striding in, Jim Thome. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
First pitch coming, here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher.
Stepping in, Joey Bart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Stepping in now, Barry Larkin. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. Into the box, John Smoltz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Chris Bryant will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Steve Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Wade Boggs. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Bedrosian is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Tony Gwynn is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-2 the count to Posey.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Christian Yelich is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
And a double steal try here. Strike taken to throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Runners are at second and third with one down. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Sandoval has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number two. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lou Brock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Larkin is there. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Aroldis Chapman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
For the Raiders, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-2 delivery. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the pitch.
Mantle.
And that's taken for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number one. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Jim Thome. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into center field. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Third baseman, Pablo
Hit high and deep to left field.
Sandoval.
Brock is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the box now, Joey Bart. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. Boom goes the dynamite. Standing in now, Joey Gallo. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 Hit Club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The batter number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Turner stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. Is a middle infielder by trade, of course. Usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, could pretty much put it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Tim Anderson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Out of play. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 7-1 the final today. South Carolina jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. First pitch on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Struck him out. Struck him out. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
This is skied into short left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fouled away. Castellanos leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Gone! He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Bell is over and he puts it away for the first down. He's set and the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Polanco looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready now for Cincinnati. Derek Dietrich. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Castellanos isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
In now for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ripped down the first base line. Ready with the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Castellanos leads off first with one away. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of it. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Derek.
He's set. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.